I'm David O'Loughlin, the Mayor of the City of Prospect, and welcome to our little summary of the meeting of Council for February 2016. Tonight we dealt with a couple of important matters. First of all, we had a deputation from Prospect's local history group, a hard-working band of people who love all things historical, and their interest tonight was regarding our item 19.5, which was regarding the air raid shelter on Prospect Oval, which was for a radio station rather than for citizens, but nevertheless a very important part of our World War II history in Prospect. I understand it's 75 years old next year, so it sits there in the Prospect Oval environs. We've just recently had it heritage listed with the agreement of the Minister, which we're delighted with. Tonight's item was, what do we do about the ingress of groundwater into the facility, which renders it uninhabitable? So the motion tonight was with regard to putting in a sump pump and making sure that it is at least drained and therefore not deteriorating, but not to spend enough money to make it habitable. So we are unfortunately in the position where we just can't afford to do the major works required to put a new membrane around the air raid shelter. The deputation from David Kilner and Neil Rossiter tonight gave us some great ideas about how we could use the facility on top and around as an interpretive display, despite the fact that people wouldn't be able to get in it, and I think the deputation was really well received. The item was approved, and that will now go into our budget deliberations for next financial year. Also tonight we tidied up some matters regarding our Eastern Health Authority, who do great work looking after all our public health needs. We've endorsed myself to represent Council on the next state trade mission to Shandong in China, which is the 30th anniversary of our sister state relationship over there, and it's very important to our international trade and economic development agenda, which is growing slowly but steadily, with China our first country of interest. Also we dealt with the Memorial Gardens play space. Some of you have been concerned that the upgrade, whilst fantastic so far, we had to withdraw the junior play equipment. I'm delighted to announce tonight that Council has resolved to order the next stage of equipment, which is the junior play equipment, forthwith, and that will occur as early as this week and be installed sometime after delivery, which is expected to be about 12 weeks. So we look forward to that. We've also provided a response to the Adelaide City Council regarding their parkland strategy, which is out for consultation, and we commend our neighbouring council for asking us our view. We believe we've represented your needs, and we put a detailed response to the Adelaide City Council prior to this strategy coming out. We're now saying, in general, we like your strategy, however, you've underemphasised the pedestrian and cycle links, and we want them strengthened, particularly to our new Braun Road Bicycle Boulevard. And also we want emphasis around the existing parks and ovals where expenditure is proposed as a priority over another suggestion to put a brand new oval and facilities to the east of Main North Road in an area that doesn't receive much use at the moment. So we'll put a presentation both in writing and verbally to the Adelaide City Council and see how we go with that. We also confirmed tonight the gazettal of the local heritage places listings as agreed with the Minister. 61 out of the 80 properties that we asked to be listed have been agreed and now gazetted as protected as local heritage items, taking our listed items up by 60 over the existing 80, so almost a doubling of the listings we've got in the city. That's been gratefully received, and the number of heritage conservation zones confirmed now at 12, up from the 6 we had previously. So that's recognition of the character and heritage that people love in our city, and that's great news. Second budget review and the notices of motion for the ordinary general meeting of the LGA, and that item simply dealt with a motion from Council asking for the LGA to promote to the state government the expansion of the small bars legislation to include councils like ours, not just the Adelaide City Council. So a varied agenda tonight, a number of issues that affect our city. I hope you've enjoyed this little summary, and please feel free to watch the full version of the meeting video if you need some more detail. Otherwise, if you need any help or assistance, please don't hesitate to contact our council officers. Thanks for now.